To easily locate your answers, there are 4 basic skills you need to master. In this lesson, you'll be looking at each one of them. Let's talk about the keyword technique. This passage is like a forest. A good hunter uses some landmarks in the forest to locate animals he wants to shoot at. Sometimes, he may use the footsteps of the animals or the sound of the animals to locate their hiding places. Similarly, as an IELTS test taker, you need some landmarks in the passages to locate your answers. These landmarks are called keywords. What are keywords, and how do you even choose the right ones? In the IELTS reading passages, keywords can be explained as specific words in the questions that can be found in the passage without a change in words or meaning. In other words, keywords cannot be paraphrased. As they are in the questions, so they will be in the passage, and vice versa. They can be the names of people, places, things, or projects. They can be names of the days of the week, names of the months, and then years, and many more. For example, this is a true/false not given question type. I need to look for answers to these questions. First of all, I'll have to choose keywords in the questions and then go to look for them in the passage. This is the first keyword. This is the second keyword. And perhaps let's get the third one. I've chosen these words because I have a strong conviction that they won't be changed in the passage. They won't be paraphrased. As they are, so they will be in the passage. Now, here's the passage. Let's find these keywords, beginning with the first one. Let me search. Okay, this is the first keyword. It means that the answer to question 1 can be found within this space. Moving on to look for the next keyword. Let's see if it can be found in the passage. It's here. Yeah, so you see, the keywords didn't change. As they are in the question, so they are in the passage. All you need to master is the keywords technique, the skill to choose the right keywords in the questions and then look for them in the passage. We will look at more of the keyword techniques in our subsequent lessons. Keeping keywords in mind. Another skill you need to work on to get your answers quickly is keeping more keywords in mind. What do I mean by this? For example, upon looking for the answers to this question type, 3 keywords were selected. In addition to these keywords, you will need to keep some more. Check the other question types and then see what keywords you can add up. For example, let's choose these 2 keywords in addition to the others. So at this point, we have 5 keywords. Your job here is to learn to commit all these keywords to memory. This technique will save you from going back and forth to check keywords one after the other, and will also help you to answer 2 question types at a go. In the subsequent lessons, we'll look at a more detailed version of keeping keywords in mind. Scanning. This is the next thing we're going to talk about. Once you get hold of the right keywords in the questions, you'll have to look for them in the passage. The best skill to quickly find keywords in the passage is called scanning. Scanning is when you look over a text quickly, line by line, hunting for keywords. You don't need to read every word, just look for the information you want. This is how to scan a passage. You are searching for a keyword, and here you have to be sure that the words you are aiming at can't be paraphrased. Skimming. This is the last skill we're going to talk about in this lesson. Once you identify a keyword in the paragraph through scanning, it means that the answer to the question from which you picked that keyword can be found in that part of the paragraph. And here you have to use the skimming technique to locate it. What then is skimming, and how do you do it? You see, skimming is the art of reading quickly to get the main idea of a paragraph or passage. So with this technique, you should read around the keyword to find the general information related to the question. We will dive deeper into using the skimming method in our subsequent lessons.